Starting lineup.
That's going to be 3 changes from Tab Ramos. Oseguero started the left back position. O'Neal Stanko hold the fort centrally in the defense. Will Trapp alongside Benji Hoya. Keep an eye on Daniel Cuevas on that left-hand side, the number 20. Jose Villarreal on the right.
Wins 2 losses and 2 draws. In the Trapp wide. Oseguero again, the left back. Stanko and O'Neal both forward. It's lifted in. Good. These teams did their best to try to train at altitude leading up to the tournament, and obviously they've been there for. And one back by Hoya of the U.S. Crepeau. U.S. will keep it. Flipped it. U.S. wins it back. Here's Hoya now. Luis GIl. Successes and failures of previous under-20 teams and other teams in their respective. It's Luis GIl now. To find Villarreal away by Henry. And over the top ball for Cuevas. Also Santos Laguna not going to get there. Hoya battling now with Carrero and dispossessed. Eustachio for Canada. Starting the build-up. Touch there by Oseguero. This is Cuevas now. Cuevas cutting inside. Drops it off. Hoya. And one of a number of players in this Canada roster that was at the Under-17 World Cup here in Mexico. Cuevas, good work on the left. Gets the cross away. Controlled, fires, scores, equalizing goal. Luis GIl for the United States.
Exactly the type of response you'd want to see if you're the head coach of this team. Daniel Cuevas isolated once again, beats his defender to the byline. Luis GIl is a free number 10, steps up inside the box. Great settling touch, great finish. But this is an important response for this U.S. team. As you see, Cuevas gets to the byline. Looks like it took a touch off Daniil Henry's left arm. But Luis GIl's first touch is away from the defender, sets himself up, left-footed shot, keeps his head down, keeps it on frame, goes down to the left-hand side of Crepeau. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about it. That's 1-1 United States.
Second goal at this tournament, 4th with this age group for Luis GIl, the Garden Grove, California native.
Ending those seams.
Good throw 2 into the area. GIl now trying to control. Able to turn on Eustachio. Villarreal looking to turn. Villarreal shoots. Good.
Short. Stop.
Villarreal slipping it through. This is GIl.
Coming back to the ball, creating some space. And that's why you're seeing more and more chances through the number 20 on this left-hand side.
GIl overhit there. Oh, can't find Clark. Second ball controlled now by Carrero, and he's fouled by Luis GIl. Out of this.
We'll keep an eye on the outside of left foot for Luis GIl.
Luis GIl looks to work his way out of trouble. Rodriguez layoff. Cuevas, lovely touch. GIl, the return. GIl in, Crepeau tracking, gets the...
Making across the board both offensively and defensively. Most important, keep that balance.
4 on in the U.S. goal. Still credited with that 3rd goal for the U.S.
Decision making. If you can get that 4th goal, it's lights out. Game's over. You can start to close up shop.
Good layoff there for GIl by Villarreal. The return. Villarreal wide. This is Hoya. Back to the top of the box. Jose Villarreal. Other way for Canada. Good footwork there in the traffic. That if they got a yellow card in this match, they'd be suspended for Friday semifinal. But as you said, again, the left back, Juan Pablo Oseguero, with Chivas, currently on loan from Tigres, one of those 3 members of this roster. And of course, Oseguero, the significance being, even though he's on loan, still a member of Chivas de Guadalajara. Gone Costa Rica in a little bit, looks on. GIl sends in the corner, just flashing high there from Samuel Piet. That's a shot. GIl service in. GIl. Villarreal with 2, and Villarreal couldn't control it though. But GIl intercepts the clearance forward, and that's Piet working hard to win it. Control. Now a little bit of nervousness perhaps. Winner goes to the FIFA Under-20 World Corner kick of the match now for the U.S. GIl to take. Left to deep, header back in front of him now as GIl once again takes the corner. Osageda crossing from deep. GIl nods it down for Hoya. You heard Tab Ramos there shouting, keep it for the U.S. Now the temper's flaring a little bit. U.S. players didn't like the way that Stanis came back over Villarreal there.
You take another look at the initial touch by Luis GIl as Villarreal just shadows off. Stanis puts all of his weight in, then he gets up and tries to headbutt him. Should be sent off. And Villarreal's just got to be careful because I've been a product of this, and actually against Canada in Olympic qualifying. And
native of the Toronto area, third and final substitution for Canada. The U.S. will make their first substitution of the game. Luis GIl, what a match that he's had on both ends of the field coming off. And Daniel Garcia, the Dallas native, ACC Freshman of the Year with North Carolina, member of the FC Dallas Academy.